What's up, everybody? It's Nightlife, co-host of the Gauntlet. Um, Wanted to take an opportunity to just try to hype things up for us and let y'all know let you know what we got coming and what we doing. Hopefully, everybody out there is cool. Um, I got a couple of clips that I want to show y'all the Gauntlet, so that way people that are not familiar uh, can see what's going on. Now, I made a call out to MCs to be able to come to the Gauntlet to be able to share in, you know, collabing and hooking up with some of these talented producers. They're some of the best producers in the country that come through the Gauntlet. That's no lie. The competition is always fierce. Um, Amazing, amazing, amazing talent. So you got to make sure if you're an artist or you're a singer or you're a songwriter or you trying to scout talent, that may be somewhere for you to pop up and be able to network. The chats are a great place to be able to network with people that are, looking to be able to connect with cats, and you may be looking for some new canvas as an MC. So I'm telling you, it's extraordinary as far as what the Gauntlet provides. Um, I have a great time being a judge. We have guest judges that come in that are big names. It's crazy. We've had Focus. We didn't had Sanjay Period. We didn't had Drugs. We didn't had Sick with It. And countless other judges that we've had in there too. But and there be more coming. So make sure DJ Khalil. Just make sure that you are tuning in. We broadcast every other Thursday um, at 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern time. Man, it's a great way to be able to catch it. You'll hear some phenomenal beats. Like, it's crazy shit that comes through there all the time. And I wasn't, we had a very, very dope gauntlet last week. I happened to miss it, but, I did watch it. And being as a spectator, you're just as involved. I was just as involved as if I was one of the judges that day, you know. And it's good. It's conversation, sometimes the competition is so fierce and it's so close that people get so invested in it that, they want their producer to win, and sometimes they don't win. And then sometimes you have shockers and sometimes you have upsets, and there's great things that come along with it. But um, enough talking. I'm gonna show you a couple of clips real quick so you can see what goes on in the Gauntlet. Again, if you're trying to compete in the Gauntlet, we still got spots that's open. Um, it's $20 for you to get in, which is the cost of a movie or your favorite bottle of liquor or whatever. Shoot the $20 and be able to share this, see where your skills is at. The Gauntlet Beat Battle at gmail.com is where you submit 10 beats. And as far as being able to make the payment, you got to go Cash App $ Gauntlet Beat Battle. So make sure that if you want to be able to contend in the Gauntlet, if you want to be able to compete in the Gauntlet, go to our YouTube channel, the Gauntlet Beat Battle, so you can see what time it is, because you can't come in there with no bullshit. Because if you come in there, you're going to get ran out of town by some of them heavy hitters in there. So do your research. Gauntlet ready hashtag. Yes, yes. Thank you. Thank you, Ars. Ars has been one of our competitors in there as well. Gauntlet ready is the hashtag. That's the known hashtag that we use, because you got to come in there with your boots strapped up and ready to rock. Because if you're not, man, you're gonna get your head knocked off. And them judges, us judges, sometimes is not nice. So you just got to come through. But to be able to speak on the atmosphere is really an atmosphere of love in the chats. Everybody's willing to help, because we do have upstart producers that come in here, that'll learn tips, that'll learn things, and to share practices, man. So that's the better side of it. You know what I'm saying? But you got to be able to, sometimes you just got to step in and compete and see what happens. So again, 10 beats to the Gauntlet Beat Battle at gmail.com. And you can Cash App $20 to the Gauntlet Beat Battle. And you can also make sure you just hit one of us. You can hit Sandman, you can hit Lens Prog, you can also hit me, and I'm Nightlife. So find us on Facebook, find us on IG, and you can DM us there, and we have a lot of details for you if you need to. And you can also hit the Gauntlet Beat Battle Facebook page too. That's another good resource to be able to check out some of the past battles, the last battle that we had last week, and much more information on the Gauntlet Beat Battle. So if you here and you peeping me out, go ahead and duck your head in the chat. Say what's up. I want to know who's peeping. But I'm telling you, man, I swear to God, if some of my MC homies don't come up in here and network with these producers, or come up here and see what's up, because you'll be amazed. Even the most accredited MCs and people that have been around the industry really need to be up in here, because there's some upcoming producers right now, man, that strap a rocket to your back and you go to the moon. I mean, we got Skates and TG with shit on their jacket. We've had Kelsey from over at Overlord Radio come in here and rock. We've had Keith Knox, which is our grand champion right now. Manny Beat Shy, our previous grand champion. Scotty Royal. Man, I'm telling you, the list goes on and on. Shout out to the homie Brain, who stepped in for me to judge last week, and he is one of our more fierce competitors. Brain got blaps. That's the dude, man. Shout out to Poe Mac, Mr. Consistent. We're gonna hopefully see that dude rocking here again at sometime soon. Shout out to, like I said, shout out to Ars. There's plenty of people. There's so many people I'll be on here all night shouting out producers, man. I'm trying to tell you. But, shout out to everybody that competes in that bracket, man. That bracket is definitely the star, man. You don't know who's going to show up on the Gauntlet. You don't know who's going to show up in the brackets. Soundtrack was in that joint, man. Soul City had clappers, man. I mean, it was crazy. It's crazy. So enough talking, man. So I'm gonna let you see what the Gauntlet do right now, man, and give you a taste of that talent that be coming through that bracket. What up, Paul Mac? I see you in the chats, man. So I will go ahead and share that with you real quick.
But right now, we got to go with this grand champion. Keith Knox. He said play Space Tribe. Let's go. In
order to play with this record, you must tune your bass to ours.
Oh, fuck! Bruh, come on,
Let me know if y'all hear it all right.
Wait a minute!
Oh my God.
Showing out, bro.
Yo, so that's just a taste, man. I mean, it's that was one of the best final rounds that we have ever had in the Gauntlet. And I missed it like a jackass because I was in Houston. So I feel real bad that I wasn't there. But man, the family held it down, man. The family held it down. So really appreciate that, man. Shout out to the big bro Focus, man, who's readily involved in the Gauntlet and the growth of the Gauntlet. So we really appreciate you, brother. if you're watching right now, and even if you're not, man, I'm pretty sure you'll see this. So shout outs to you. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna play another one for y'all, man, or another clip that we have. As soon as I can get my stuff together. There we go. All right, so this one is from Soul. This one was from Soul City. So this was one of the responses, man. Oh my God.
Hey, bro, but you already know what it is.
I'm ready to hear some
final round. Soul City, number 9. Let go.
Ooh, shit. Man, let me tell you. Hey, Soul showed his ass there, man. That was nuts. That was nuts. And I'm telling you, if you go to the YouTube channel, you'll see all the archive gauntlets that we have there, man. And amazing producers, amazing beats is coming through here. You really, really missing out on an opportunity if you're an artist, songwriter, singer. You're really missing out on an opportunity if you're a producer and you want to be able to, test your metal and see where you stand at, and then learn some shit and then network with some shit, because the collaborators come in here and then they become teams. They become teams of producers and be able to link up and build bigger and better. One person take the responsibility, or they may be weaker in another area, and that person takes over that and make tremendous strides as producers and make tremendous beats. Man, I've had an opportunity to work with some of these cats and do tracks with some of these cats, and I'm telling you, everybody that's came through this bracket, I pretty much say 99% of the time, man, the people are just as good as the production. They are joys to work with, amazing people. I mean, I made a lot of friends through this platform. I've made a lot of connections through this platform, and I want artists to be able to do the same. You know what I'm saying? I want producers to be able to do the same. I'm really harping on that because it's an important avenue. We come out here. There's spitters out here, man, that need to be connected with some good product, and there is good producers that need to be connected with some good spitters. So, man, I'm trying to tell you, Ars, come on, man. You know what's up, bro. You fam. You a killer out here too, man. Knock it off. Take the opportunity, man. Share this. If you get an opportunity, go to the Gauntlet Beat Battle page. Go to the Gauntlet Beat Battle YouTube. Share some of this stuff. Producers that come through here, some of them getting recognized and being able to put themselves in position to be able to get placements and going bigger and better places and doing bigger and better things. So, man, this is opportunity. Like I said, one of the great things about the Gauntlet is that you don't know who's going to show up unless we promote it. We had a time where Dr. Dre popped his head in. So amazing things happen in this platform. The energy is always good. The vibe is always good. Everybody's usually positive. You know what I'm saying? So we shout out to You know, I take the opportunity too to shout out the other platforms, man, because the other platforms also make it another avenue for us as units to be able to grow. You know, shout out to Overlord Radio. Like I said, Kelsey and Overlord at Overlord Radio. Those are good friends of ours. Who Wants Smoke? All my people who want to smoke, man. And I made a couple of good friends over there, man. Flip, shout out to Flip for running a tremendous platform over there, man. You know, I'm trying to. Everybody's out here working their ass off, man, to be able to. Shout out to Session In, Slop Funk Dust. You know, shout out to Beatscape podcast, man. Just there's tremendous amounts of places to be able to go and to be able to showcase your talent. Beat Club podcast. I'm sorry, I'm up here fumbling over my words. You know, this is where Sandman usually jump in and say some shit, and then I don't have to do so much. But when I'm taking it to the face, I guess this is what happens. So again, shout out to Beat Club podcast. And Manny just started his kickback. As far as him doing opportunities for be able to showcase, man, I'm trying to tell you, there's so much stuff for you guys to be able to do out here. And thanks everybody for coming through and rocking on our platform. Thank you for all the fans that we've gained. Thank you for the family that come through that support us. Thank you to Lens Prague, my brother. Thank you to Sandman, my brother. For allowing me to come in here. I was blessed to be able to have the opportunity to be able to come in here and be a judge. Funny story in regards to that. I would have never been a judge had me and Lens had not had a dust up about the way that one of the people I knew was judged, and that actually opened up a gateway. It was like, man, well, you know, hey, you seem like you know your shit. Why don't you come on in and judge? And you know, we've been fam ever since coming to that. So I just appreciate the opportunity because, you know, who am I in the grand scheme of all of this shit? And thank you to everybody that reaches out. I get inboxed all the time from different producers that have came through the Gauntlet that want to share and that want to chop it up, that want to network and that want advice and stuff like that. So I appreciate y'all coming through and you know, trusting in what little old me got to say. So, you know, speaking from myself, and I know Sandman feels the same way. I know Lens feels the same way. But this platform is going to be around for a long time, man, as long as we keep getting the support that we get. We just want to grow it, and we just want to add more people. We want to bring in more family, more crowd. We want to bring in more producers. You know, if you feel like that it's something that you definitely want to be a part of, make sure you check in, man. Make sure you check in. Again, I'm going to tell you, I know I'm beating you over the head with this YouTube channel and beating you over the head with the Facebook page, but Gauntlet Beat Battle, YouTube or Facebook page, and go check out the last battles. So the last clip I'm about to show you, man, is just a promo that's going to be for the Gauntlet Beat Battle on February 3rd. We still got open spots. We looking for producers to come through. Go drop your 20 and come up in here, man. So here's here I'm gonna play the clip that has the details with it. As soon as I can get that up. All right. Come on, Mouse. Stop playing. Man, let me tell y'all something. All of these promos that you see, Sandman is doing all of this. All the improvements that you've seen as far as the layout with the gauntlet, Sandman did all that. On top of being a judge, on top of being a producer, on top of being a proud papa, on top of being a full-time, military personnel, for him to do all of this, that dude stays up late hours to get these things done, to be able to have the presentation right for the gauntlet and have the promotion right for the gauntlet. Absolutely, I take my hat off to that man for everything that he does in regards to doing. He bleeds his platform, bleeds it. So all of this stuff that you see, man, you might want to tap in with him as far as like promo videos, and he does logos. He's done logos for countless producers that's been in the gauntlet. Some of them have took them logos and ran off and made them their actual logos. So, man, so tap in with him too if you looking to, see the quality of that video, you see the quality of, these logos and stuff like that, man. So, tap in with that man, inbox him. He likes getting inboxed. He likes to talk a lot. I'm just kidding. All right, well, I ain't gonna keep y'all any longer. So thank y'all for hanging out with me for this last 20 minutes. You've seen the video, you've seen the video clips. This ain't no bullshit here. $200 cash prize to the winner. And you set yourself up for the grand champion battle if you win. And we got some cool stuff in store for the grand championship battle. It will be 8 producers that's going to be in that as well. So, man, come here, put yourself in line to get $200. Man, you put in $20, you get 200. You coming up 180? Come on. And you networking with producers. And you may be making some connection with some artists, so where you can sell some beats or whatnot, or make some love connections with them or whatnot, man. I'm telling you, it's a win-win. So spend drop your 20 and get in here and see what it's about. I'll be inboxing these producers on IG, man, and them cats be coy. They see the, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, you don't have to, don't let the gauntlet intimidate you. Come in here and show and prove. I know y'all got the goods to be up in here, and y'all can be competitive and y'all can win. But we need y'all to come in here and showcase. Because I'm telling you, man, it's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing when you win, and it's a beautiful feeling when you win the gauntlet. It's like nothing else. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and roll up out of here, man. Y'all and y'all family stay blessed. Thank y'all for following all the platforms we got with 4 Bar Loop, with What the Podcast, and the Gauntlet B battle. Appreciate y'all. Love y'all.